this is my message to you, because you're leaving. I just figured out what this awful taste in the back of my mouth is, and what the feeling in the pit of my stomach is. It's not in my throat, and it's not where most of my taste buds are, so it's an alien taste. It's so foreign because I've never tasted it before, ever. It's what I think a dead body would taste like, where they're like a dead body lollipop, or soda pop. Anyway, this feeling, this awful taste in the back of my mouth, and feeling of absolute, complete shaking in my boots, terror in the pit of my stomach is your fault. And I don't mean that you just stuck a dead person in my mouth and punched me in the gut. I mean, I'm feeling it because you're leaving. I already told you that I started missing you before you were gone, and I think that accounts for the dead taste in my mouth. But my stomach, the feeling in my stomach is definitely of a different genre. It's more the feeling that as soon as you leave on Friday, Sarah Lawrence won't feel like home. The more I think about it, the more unsettling I feel. It's like the second you leave, the entire school will simply dissolve into the ground, and a new school that's like from hell will pop out. And I know you aren't dying and going away forever, but you are going to China, and that's a big deal. China. That, for all of my life, has been the other side of the world. And you only get there by, digging for the rest of your life, and that's just a lot to do to visit one girl. But I do it. I totally do it just to feel like I was home. It's funny because every time I see you, it's like walking in the door of my house and being greeted by my pets and my family and my friends, and just feeling safe. And when I go home, it's not the same. It's like watching it on television. Watching someone else go through all the motions of being greeted and loving people. And with you, it's real. You make anywhere you are seem more like home than my own home. And this sounds terrible, and I know that, but really what I'm saying is that I'm gonna miss you. And it's gonna be more than just your presence physically. It's gonna be that this house will not feel like a home. This safe place will suddenly become the most dangerous city on the planet, and I'm gonna be afraid all the time because you aren't here. The feeling in the pit of my stomach will spread to my whole body like the blight, and as soon as you're gone, I'm gonna miss everything. And it just isn't right. I'm gonna miss your smile, your hair all over my bed, even when I've just changed and washed my sheets, your insecurities, your incredibly random phone calls, and knowing that at 3 a.m, if I need someone, you'll be there, even if you are deep asleep. I'm gonna miss everything about you, and I really don't want you to lose who you are just because you're going home. Anyway, when it's all said and done, you're like the best thing ever, and I'm gonna really miss you. So I love you, and just have a good time in Arizona. Enjoy yourself. Have a party every day. Party with me over the phone or Skype or something, and I love you.